Today's 5 Things You Need to Know is brought to you by Power Credit Union, proudly serving Southern Colorado.
Good Friday morning, December the 4th, and I'm Bree Groves with this News 5 update. We do have to turn to the latest on COVID-19 in Colorado because as of right now, an estimated 1 in 40 Coloradoans are currently infected with the virus, and over 6,000 new cases were just reported statewide yesterday. Right now, 80% of Colorado's ICU beds are occupied, and top Colorado health officials did release some data projecting an additional 2,000 deaths from COVID by the end of the year. So far, 2,700 have died with a direct tie to the virus. Meanwhile, Governor Jared Polis, who does continue to isolate at home after testing positive for the virus, signed one of the new bills into law yesterday that was passed during the legislature's special session. Under Senate Bill 4, the governor has the authority to spend up to $100 million on disaster emergency funds, which will go to assist with the public health and emergency response costs. Governor Jared Polis also extended executive orders that give county commissioners more flexibility to enact fire bans, providing assistance for people who are having trouble paying their bills, and to keep hospitals and treatment facilities staffed. Unemployment claims still on the rise in Colorado. More than 17,000 people filed for first-time benefits last week, and that's up about 2,000 since the start of the pandemic. There's been a total of 643,000 first-time filers. The state has paid out roughly $2.3 billion. Now to your forecast with meteorologist Alex O'Brien.
Well, for finally Friday conditions, we are expecting to be very warm, a nice boost of heat where temperatures will be at least 10 degrees above average. Those conditions will continue into the weekend and will be near record highs by next week. We're talking 50s and 60s in the forecast. Today, I've got mostly mid to upper 50s for the plains, upper 40s into the mountains, and for the Pikes Peak region, lots of 50s.
Thank you for listening to today's 5 Things You Need to Know, sponsored by Power Credit Union.